Remember when David Blaine did this? Or when Van Helsing did this? If you can't bring them to mind, then stay right here. You might find this interesting. Welcome to Saturday Morning Seance. Let's ramble on. Have you got a rabbit's foot keyring, a lucky coin, or a 4-leaf clover? Or any device that is intended to bring luck? Whether you have or haven't, this is the occult of the everyday, folk magic, or to give it its fancy name, apotropaic magic. Many of our daily activities and rituals have roots in magical thinking. These magical habits have been around since our ancestors crawled out of the swamps. When people first painted or scratched images onto cave walls of mammoths and bison with spears stuck in them, this was magical thinking. Ensuring success in the hunt and food for the bellies of the tribelings. A sigil of life imitating art. To bring success or offer protection from harm was the motivation. Roman soldiers used many, but a firm favourite were images of their weapons. Not that type of weapon. The phallus endowed the carver or bearer virility and prowess in combat, and there are over 50 carved onto Hadrian's Wall near the garrison points. Anthropologists in the past seem to characterise magical beliefs and practices as primitive woo, irrational, and a poor substitute for scientific understanding. It's only recently that this has started to change. Magical practices enable humans to confidently carry out tasks, maintain certainty over doubt, and ritualise optimism and steer clear of pessimism. Keeping evil at bay. In our past, many devices and practices were used in our daily lives to keep misfortune and lurking baleful evil away. Before we get to that, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Witch bottles. These curious objects were used as decoys and traps for the attention of witches, to draw away attention from householders. Objects such as hair, finger and toenails, iron pins and nails, knotted string, and a liberal seasoning of piss to drown the malevolent spirits. Witching marks. These marks and sigils took the form of graphic patterns, hexafoils, Marian marks, pentagrams, Christograms, cross-hatching marks, and even burn marks. They are usually found around or near entrances to the properties, doors, windows, and especially fireplaces and hearth, which was considered the heart of the home, and the chimney was always open. Most of these are found in domestic settings, but they are in evidence in churches and cathedrals, like these I found in Durham Cathedral. Concealed shoes, cats and horse skulls. These objects were often concealed in foundations, in walls, ceilings and hearths. It was thought that a shoe would retain the essence of a person and therefore, like witch bottles, would act as a decoy for the dread risk of nameless things and draw their attention. Even a scratched outline of a shoe was thought effective enough to perplex evil spirits, like these found on the Neville's effigies at Durham Cathedral. These practices are in every way related to carrying a lucky charm. Coins or objects The rituals before a soccer match, for example, how we stir the Christmas pudding mix, or any undertaking which requires our good fortune and are deeply entrenched in our psyche and psychology. It seems strange, so let's embrace it.